Afternoon, travelers. We're here today at Saratoga Springs. We heard that there are some new treats that we got to try, and we're also going to grab a little lunch at Pallet, which is one of our favorite quick service spots here on Walt Disney World property. So let's go in, see what they have to offer, and thanks for traveling along. Okay, travelers, we just placed our order for Pallet, and just wanted to let you know, I showed the map earlier of the resort, and you'll notice there's a golf course running through the resort. That is the Lake Buena Vista golf course. It also runs through the Old Key West Resort, and the clubhouse and where you get your carts are here at Saratoga Springs. So if there's any golfers out there, that is an option here. There's a couple courses on property, but the Lake Buena Vista golf course does start here at Saratoga Springs Resort. They only really had one holiday special treat, and it's the pumpkin bourbon cheesecake. So this looks really good. We also got the bullseye cupcake. It's a chocolate cupcake with a peanut butter mousse filling and a chocolate frosting on top. Right there. See the little bullseye? Ooh, let's focus in on there. There, a little bullseye. And that's made of white chocolate. So can't wait to try that, but that's a normal, regular cupcake they always carry. So of course, I heard a little birdie on my shoulder. Since I'm here by myself today, my beautiful wife would have said, you need to eat something healthy. So I got the salad. It's a chicken salad. To counteract all my calories that I eat all the time, I always drink water. I always drink water because I've got to counteract all these calories that I eat because I eat a lot of calories and all this sweet food. So, oh, this also has apples on it. That looks healthy. I need all the healthy I can get. Let's give this a try. Very tasty, full of flavors. It is the Saratoga chicken salad, and it comes with a lemon poppy seed dressing. It is really good. Like I said, it's got cranberries, it's got craisins, it's got candied pecans, it's got some cheese on there, it's got apples, fresh cut up apples. The chicken's prepared nicely. This is a really good salad. This is really good. And I'm not a big salad person, but I had to eat something healthy today. I knew my wife would tell me to get something healthy, so, because I'm eating all those sweets right there. I'm eating them. No, I cannot wait for those, but continuing on. Pallet sometimes gets a little overlooked, but it's one of our go-to quick service meals. I mean, you've seen from the chicken salad, the desserts that they have. I mean, it's usually really good food, travelers. I have eaten on this salad. It doesn't look like I made a dent in it. It's that big. I think two people could share this salad. It's that big. I think it was only like $10.50. So it's a really good value. I believe it's a good value for Disney. So I'm gonna put this away, and we're gonna try some of the sweet treats that we came for. I had to take a drink and get all that lemon poppy seed out of my palate so I can cleanse it for my cupcake and cake tasting. Can't wait. I will have to say one thing that I really don't like is their napkins. They just, as soon as you use them, they're like, you just wad them up. I do not like their napkins. Disney, please change your napkins. Try the chocolate cupcake, bullseye chocolate cupcake. It's got the chocolate. It's got a peanut butter chocolate mousse, which of course goes with chocolate. Everybody knows this. This looks great. Look at that. Very moist. The peanut butter in there, great compliment. Oh, this is a good cupcake. I probably should have let it sit a little bit to come to room temperature because the icing's a little hard, but this is I'd come back for this. I love this cupcake. But then again, I love all cupcakes. This is one of my favorites on property. It's really good. It's like a peanut butter cream cheese type. I don't know. This is good. Glad I started with this first. We'll see, because we'll go to the holidays. As we like to say, that's good. That is really good. So I'm gonna save this half for my better half and take it home and let her give it a try. The only thing they had for the holiday treat here was this bourbon pumpkin cheesecake. So of course we're still gonna try it. Looks pretty good. It's not as dense as a normal cheesecake, like a New York style cheesecake, but that's the kind of cheesecake I like. I'm not a real heavy, dense, hard cream cheese cheesecake fan, so we're gonna give this a try. The candied pecans on top. Oh, just smells wonderful. It smells like Thanksgiving. Of course, it's a pumpkin cheesecake, but it smells like fall. Now, if it wasn't 84 degrees outside, it'd feel more like fall, but this smells wonderful. It's not overly sweet. Not like pumpkin pie, more like a pumpkin mousse. A little thicker than a mousse, but it's very light, very airy. Of course, graham cracker crust, which is on there. It's good. I like the pumpkin tart over at the Contemporary a little bit better, which I'm not sure this will be up by then or if that video will be later, but I went over there and reviewed that, and I like the pumpkin tart over there better at the Contemporary. This is good pumpkin treat. It'll do. Like I said, this is a review for me. Somebody else could come here and say, oh my God, that is the best pumpkin tart I've ever had in my life. And it could be. But like I said, I like the Contemporary's pumpkin tart a little bit better than this one. So you have to give them both a try if you're here. Just swing by and give them both a try. Just finished up my treat tasting here at Artist Pallet. And I will have to say, I came in expecting one thing, and I'm leaving with a different opinion. Taking half of the bourbon pumpkin cheesecake home to my wife, so she's good. But the bullseye cupcake was a slam dunk. This was everything you want in a cupcake. Moist, full of flavor. Like I said, just a little salty in that peanut butter that really complemented the chocolate and the butter frosting, chocolate buttercream frosting. So it was a perfect cupcake. This is good. I'm glad. I think this is all year round, but just remember, when you're coming for treats and stuff like this to Disney, they're not always regulars. They don't have them all the time. They change up their sweets and treats all the time. So very quiet. Like I said, Saratoga Springs is a huge resort. And what I mean by huge, I mean it's very spread out. Like I said, they have the internal buses that can take you from one location to another. And they're a 5-minute walk to Disney Springs. Right across the bridge at the very edge of Saratoga Springs is Disney Springs. So that's kind of nice for this resort. It's one of those resorts that's I still think is undervalued and underrated by Disney fans. You know, it doesn't scream Mickey Mouse, Disney down your throat, but it's a great resort. And relaxing resort. Like I said, the Lake Buena Vista golf course is here. Hey travelers, just finished lunch here at Disney Saratoga Springs Resort. Great lunch as usual, very quiet, good food. Can't wait to finish the chicken salad when I get home. The bullseye cupcake, like I said, was it was a hit. The pumpkin cheesecake, the bourbon pumpkin cheesecake was good. Wasn't my favorite. I kind of like Contemporary's pumpkin tart better, but it was good. And thanks for traveling along with us today. And like we always say, travel and adventure is out there. God, I hate saying I apologize for that. Yeah, that's Artist Point, not Artist Pallet. Artist Pallet's over at the Wilderness Lodge. Okay, it's not Artist Point, it's Artist Pallet.